So Chelsea Manning is the whistleblower that had her sentence commuted by Obama and was released from prison this year. Now, while most free speech activists supported what Chelsea Manning did, some people like Joy Reid, who self-describes as a Democrat, didn't support Chelsea Manning. And Joy recently took to Twitter to claim that instead of making vital information public, Manning was just acting out as a trans person. There's zero evidence that being trans prompted Manning to download that info and hand it to WikiLeaks, but wouldn't having a person feel supported by the institution reduce the chances that they'd act out in any way? Just a thought. So look, I don't completely disagree with the premise of what she's saying. Because, yeah, when you feel supported by the work environment that you're in, you're less likely to, I guess, act out. But to claim that what Manning did was acting out is absolutely insane. So let me show you what it is that Chelsea Manning uncovered that Joy Reid just considers to be acting out. The first revelation came in 2010 from a video showing a US helicopter crew laughing as they launched an airstrike, killing a dozen people in Baghdad in July 2007, including a photographer and a driver working for the Reuters news agency. The footage was recorded on one of two Apache helicopters which were hunting for suspected insurgents. They encounter a group of men on the ground who did not immediately appear armed, and there was no sign of gunshots. But one helicopter crew opens fire with shouts of "Ha ha ha, I hit him," and "Oh yeah, look at those dead bastards." As the wounded are helped, one of the helicopters opens fire again with armor-piercing shells. The Afghanistan files also included details of an incident from 2007 in which US Marines escaping an attack outside the city of Jalalabad fired their guns indiscriminately, killing 19 unarmed civilians and wounding 50 more. In October 2010 came a series of revelations about events in Iraq. Chief among these was that US authorities failed to investigate hundreds of reports of abuse, torture, rape, and even murder by Iraqi police and soldiers. The reports of abuse, often supported by medical evidence, described prisoners shackled, blindfolded, and hung by wrists or ankles, and subjected them to whipping, punching, kicking, or electric shocks. But you know what? Maybe Joy didn't hear about this next one, because if she did, then she might actually care. Other cables painted a hugely unflattering US view of Russia under the leadership of Vladimir Putin, calling it a virtual mafia state, in which officials, oligarchs, and organized crime are bound together by endemic corruption and personal enrichment. If only someone had told Joy Reid that Chelsea Manning revealed info about Russia, then Joy might be a big Manning supporter. Hey folks, so the YouTube ad money for shows that question the status quo is abysmal. So if you want to help me out, consider throwing me a few bucks on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/therationalnational. There is a link below the video and somewhere on the screen right about now.